pancakes made with my 40 grams of oats as my healthy extra B, 1 egg and a toffee Miller Lite, which is free. I've topped it with some cork and I've added some Skilly syrup, vanilla flavour, just to give it a little bit of sweetness, and topped it with blueberries for speed. And that's my breakfast today. Morning everyone, it is the 1st of March, Thursday the 1st of March 2018. I've just shown you what I've had for breakfast this morning, which was yummy. I've just done the school run and I've just come back from the nursery run. So I'm off to boot camp. It's -4 out there. I have got 5 layers on. I've got a vest top, a t-shirt type workout top, thin sort of fleecy jacket, this jacket and my thick coat, which I think I'm going to need today. I've got my gloves, but I've also got my mittens just in case. My legs are a bit cold, but my jacket does keep me toasty. But my friend did it yesterday because I thought originally I was going to do it, so she went along yesterday thinking I was doing it, but she might go along today, so I might meet her there. If not, loads, I'm sure there's other people that'll be there. Yeah, so I feel a bit crazy doing this, but I want to get it out of the way so then I know I don't have to do 3 sessions next week, or if I do I just pay for it. But oh, sorry, look at the state of my jacket. I need to put this in the wash. Obviously I keep meaning to put it in the wash this week, and now it snows. So yeah, I'm going to go to boot camp and I shall speak to you when I get back. Hello, so I am back from boot camp and I'm just making myself a coffee because I'm freezing. I've not had one yet. I'm not just back actually, I have had a shower, as you can see, because my hair is horrendous and I just done a workout. And so I had a shower, washed my hair, dried my hair, I've done put all the washing away. Just put one load on, I just need to put it on the spin to dry it. Well, not dry it, but spin it. And put that on the washing, heated dryer thing. I thought I'd have a coffee and let you know how I got on. So we did a 45-minute HIIT workout. That includes a warm up and cool down and stretching. It was freezing. So I had, well, I showed you what I had. I had 2 like outdoorsy jackets, but they were quite thin ones, but they're warm enough when it's cold. With a vest top, like one of those gym vest tops, quite sort of stretchy, and like a t-shirt style exercise top. And then I had my normal jacket that I wear on the school run over the top of that. I had my gloves on and I had to put my thick woolly mittens on as well to begin with. And it was really good, but it was really freezing. My toes felt numb towards the end, but I'm glad I got out. I'm glad I did it. It wasn't too icy up there because it's at a rugby club, which is like it's like down this country lane, but that was all clear. But it was up, as you turn into the rugby club, it goes up quite a big steep hill to get to the top of it. But it's just literally just gravel and that, which is sort of a bit icy in places, but it was okay. So I did my workout. We did 5 sets of, they've got like these stretchy bands, but they're really thick, and you sort of pull it to sort of do, I guess, tricep dip. So you did 10 of those, and then you went on to the next thing and had these big ropes which you had to sort of move up and down and jump up and down. Sorry, this is a bit crazy. You had to do 50 of those, and then we did kettlebell squats, swings, and then this other thing, which is, I guess, is like your bicep pull-ups. It's like a pull-up sitting down, like hanging from this bar. It's a bit crazy, strange, but we did that 5 times, and then we had to do walk-in with a weight, with a kettlebell, for 5 minutes, and it was really good. But you don't get sweaty. I mean, you get warm, but not sweaty. And do you know what? I might add some Skilly syrup to that. Or as Laura and Cass' little girl, Abby, likes to say, skinny dip. So I'm going to have a skinny dip from the Budget Slimmers. Go and check them out. Their latest video, I think it was the latest video I'll talk about in a minute. I think it's the one before last, where they was it they call them Abbyisms, where you say things the wrong way. Yeah, that's the mocha one. This one I really like actually. I tend to have this one more like one in the afternoon. I really fancy one now. But yeah, it's a Skinny Straw mocha. I got these on Amazon. They were on offer. I think they're about £17. But watch them because they do drop in price now and again. And you get a set of 3. So I've got this, the mocha, vanilla, and the salted caramel. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I did that. I came home. I've done all my chores and had a shower, washed my hair. And while I was drying my hair, I didn't hear the doorbell go, and the postman delivered me a parcel. Now I know it's from you, Kate. It's KSW. It's my giveaway prize that I won. So thank you so much. It arrived safely today. I have had a quick look through it, but I'll talk about it shortly. I need to go and pick up Ralph in about half an hour, but I've got to do a few things first. But I will talk about it either today, if not tomorrow. Because tomorrow is weigh-in. I feel okay. I did an SP day yesterday. I've been on plan pretty much since the weekend, apart from when I went. Did I go over my sins? I can't remember now. I think I might have gone slightly over. I can't remember. Anyway, I was talking about it in my 2 videos ago, so check that one out. I can't remember what I had for breakfast sometimes. That's why I write it down in my book. Yeah, what was I saying? Weigh-in. Yeah, so today I've shown you what I've had today. I've had the breakfast, I had the oat bakes. I had an egg when I came in from boot camp. So I'm gonna need something soon for lunch, but I'll probably start that in about 20 minutes. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do pasta with the Arla quark garlic and herb, which is half a sin for like a third of the tub. I tend to just have a couple of tablespoons, which is just under a third, I'd say, but I still count it as half. I'm going to fry some red onion, courgette and mushrooms. I think I've got some spinach, so I might add some of that and cook it with some pasta. And then for tonight for dinner, because it's weigh day tomorrow and I weigh in the morning, I'm thinking of having, I've got some soup left, so I could have the soup. I just don't want anything too heavy. Excuse me, sorry about that. You know, I need to see that. I just know a sneeze just going from nowhere. So I'm thinking soup. I've already had my healthy extra B. I can't really do another SP day. Obviously, I'm going to have the pasta anyway. I can't because I used like a toffee Muller Light. You can't have those Muller Lights on SP days. I should have made it with quark and then I could have decided. But you know when you just really fancy some pasta, especially after I've done a workout. So I'm going to refuel my body and have the pasta now. And then I think for dinner, I'm going to make... Cindy wants burgers, so I'm going to make some homemade burgers, and maybe I'll have one of those but without the bun, with some salad, and I'll have that soup as well. I might have that sort of when the kids are having their tea, the soup, and then have the homemade burgers for dinner, and I'll just have like a small one. Or I've got some chicken there that needs to be used, though tomorrow I'm going to make the creamy Cajun chicken with the pasta. But I did have it last night, and if you watch my previous video, I did the creamy Cajun chicken without the pasta, and it was delicious. I had it with the wrap, and I had one Weight Watchers wrap, which I wasn't going to have any more, but I did think, oh, I don't think it was going to be enough, because they're quite small, they're not like the big ones. But actually, I broke it into 4, like a quarter, and it did really well. Yeah. It was a massive portion I had. I was so full up, I couldn't eat all of it. Darren had some. And it was just yummy. And then I just finished the night off with the quark. So I had a really good SP day yesterday, and I felt glad I did it. I'm hoping for a maintain. I really am hoping for a maintain. If I lose, it'll be brilliant. But I don't think I'm going to lose this week. I don't feel it. As I said, Star Week is definitely looming. I ate the world the other day, pretty much. Without, like, Alec from Big Fella Does Slimming World. Someone else, sorry, excuse me. Who is it? Was it Trudy Beanie? I think, was it you that said it as well? Where you just wanted to eat everything. It could have been another video, but it was definitely Alec. But it was the same day, and it was just like, could eat everything. So I said maybe it's Emma from the east. Is it Emma from the east, this wind we're getting, or is it from the west now? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, I could have eaten everything. So yeah, I'm waffling now. I feel I'm waffling. I'm trying to think what I'm saying. I've got so much to do. Anyway, I'm going to go and I will show you what I had for lunch and for my dinner later, but I'm going to try and video what I got on the giveaway from Kate. So just to let you know, Kate, it has arrived, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get time to record it. If not, I will do it at some point tomorrow if I don't today. Yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. Here's today's lunch. It is pasta with mushrooms, red onion, courgette and spinach. I also found some bacon, so I trimmed that and put that in, chopped it up and put it in. And I've stirred through the Arla quark with garlic and herb, and I've also put a bit of my Cementais seasoning that I like on it. The only thing that's sinned on here is the quark, because it's a flavoured one, it's the garlic and herb. Otherwise everything else is free and lots of speed. Hello. So Ralph is having a little nap. I've just had my lunch, which was yummy, and he's just having a little nap. I don't know if he's coming down with something, because he was had a few problems with him at nursery today, which is out of character of him. So it makes me think he's either really tired or he's coming down with something. And a little girl that he played with last week, which was last Wednesday, was the last time he saw her and played with her, went down at the weekend with chickenpox, which is fine. These things happen. I'd much rather him get chickenpox now rather than later, so I'm not bothered. But yeah, maybe that's explaining why. But yeah, we'll see. We'll find out usually 2 weeks roughly, isn't it? But we'll see what happens. Maybe he's just feeling a bit under the weather, or maybe he's just really tired because it's out of character. The other children were fine and that, but he's 3, so these things happen. But what I wanted to do was show you what I got in my giveaway box from Kate SW. Now Kate did actually do a video on this, but it's from a couple of weeks ago, so go and check it out if you want to. Otherwise I'll just go through it here now anyway. But thank you so much, Kate. Everything is lovely. I mean, I saw the video anyway, but yeah, everything is lovely. I love it. So I will go through it with you. First up is the Tesco's Cocoa and Orange Bites. These are 1 cent each, and I'm looking forward to trying these because I love naked bars, but they are quite high in sins, whereas 1 sin, you know, if you had 2 of these, that's only 2 sins. It's not too bad, and it just gives you that taste. So I love stuff like this. And I was actually going to get some of these, but I don't normally shop in Tesco's. I go there and I for something else, and I forget to get stuff that I mean to get. But yeah, I'm going to definitely try those. Looking forward to those. I've also got, now this I'm really excited about, weight loss. So it's got some chalk with it as well. And it says, this is how many pounds you lose this week. So hopefully, I mean, hopefully I have a loss, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Hopefully I have a maintain this week and the number of pounds so far. So I'm going to fill these in and I will show you these tomorrow. But yeah, it's just so sweet. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. There is somewhere in the kitchen I could put it. But I just thought it'd be quite motivating. I quite like that. So thank you so much. And the Diet Doodle Diary. Now I've seen quite a few people talk about these. I can't think of the top of my head, but I know Kate definitely has spoken about these before. But there's a few others that have talked about them. But what a fab book. I had a little flick through. Now at the moment I'm on week 2 of my book, so I'm not going to be using this for a while, but I'm definitely going to use this next. So I'm going to put this away and I will use this. Hopefully this will be the one that will get me to Target. The way my weight loss is going, I don't think it might take a few more books, but I'm getting there. But yeah, it's got so much stuff, and I love doodling. I love stuff like this, and you can also like record your measurements, and there's just lovely stuff in it. So thank you again. Yeah, I'm going to have a proper look through that. But yeah, I did have a flick through earlier and it was brilliant. So I'm going to be using that next. Sharpies, because at the time when Kate did her video, she said these are really handy to write stuff on the food. And that's so true, because everything else rubs off. So I will be using these, and I'm going to hide these from the children. 1, because they are permanent markers. And 2, because they're always nicking my pens. I have my own pencil case now because I have to hide it. So yeah, all my good pens, especially permanent markers, will be going in there, and these included. Silicone, oh, where are they? Silicone cases. These are brilliant. I did actually have some, but I can't find them. I think the kids use them in their mud kitchen, so I will be keeping hold of these because I could do my oat bakes in them, or rather than keep using the tin I've got. I have got a tin, but it's always sticking. Everyone has said that the silicone bakes are easier because they don't stick so much. So yeah, I'm going to be using these from now on. Oh, I was thinking I could do some little egg muffins and I could take them to work. Yeah, I might do that this weekend actually, if I remember. Though I had bought a thermos flask for work on to store food. I'll show you that later. But yeah, thank you. Cups and spoons. Now these are brilliant. I have actually got some measuring spoons, but the numbers have all rubbed off on mine, so I'm kind of guessing. I know which one's which, and I tend to use the same ones, but I don't trust myself with the smaller ones because I don't know which one's which. But these I've got, you can't really see it there. I don't think you can see it. It does have on there, it's like in the plastic, so they won't rub away, so that's brilliant. And also I have a lot of recipes that actually use cup measurements, so these are handy because I don't actually have any, so they're brilliant. Thank you. I keep saying thank you, I'm sorry Kate. Now this I'm very excited about. 1, because I can measure out my gin. 2, I know Kate has one in her handbag, she says. I'm sure it's you that says it. And there's a few others. Was it Katie Jane as well? I'm sure it's Katie Jane. I can't remember now. Or maybe it's Lisa Snow. But yeah, it was a while ago now, and they talked about these. What a brilliant idea. So I'm actually going to put this, I'm actually going to use this for my gin. Because my measuring jug doesn't actually go as small as this. But I will take it out with me. If I'm going out and I'm meeting a friend for coffee or something, that is really handy to measure out the milk. So brilliant. Now Choc Shot. I love Choc Shot. Yeah, was it 2 cents a tablespoon? I've added these to like inside, so if I do the oat bakes, I sometimes put a little bit in each one. Literally, so in total it'll be like a tablespoon, or you can just do a tablespoon and just drizzle it over when you've actually cooked them. But yes, mine's nearly running out, so I'm grateful for a new tub of that because I do use it quite a lot. Well, there's original sugar-free. Now I cannot get these anywhere, so thank you so much, Kate SW, for including these, because you talked about these a little while ago. I think they were like things that you have in your sin bin, was it? And I can't get the sugar-free ones. I work at a shop and they've only got the normal ones in. And I've actually said to them, can you get some sugar-free ones? Just because people are asking for them. Obviously not, but no. Yeah, so thank you. Those. Now there's some stickers. Now I don't did you include these stickers before? I don't know. Or are these actually for the boys? I don't know. But thank you so much, because I think the boys are going to love these. I might actually pinch them as well for my doodle book and put them in there as well. So thank you so much. You also wrote me a lovely card as well. A little, I don't know if you can see it there. I don't know, where's the light there? Little Edith wrote me a note. Thank you, Edith. She's so cute. And this, now this one I haven't opened. I know what it is though. I can't, I'm struggling. Now this, I've been looking for one at this size for ages, and it is a jar. Now I know obviously you can put jam in it, but this is a jar so you can do your overnight oats. I don't actually have one this size. I keep meaning to, every time I go into town I forgot to get one. So this will be brilliantly handy for doing my overnight oats in. Hang on a moment. I thought it was someone at the door. So it wasn't. I heard something. I think it might be one of the cats. So yeah, this is really handy. So I'm going to try also that grape nut cheesecake, which I still haven't tried, with the quark and that. I keep meaning to get some Nutella because I thought I might add some Nutella to it. Another good way to use your sins, because I do like Nutella. It's very nourish, but I'm starting to learn how to, like, rather than just sit there smoothing it out the bowl, because they're quite high sins, isn't it, Nutella? Actually allowing it into my sin. So I need to get some. That's on my shopping list actually for next week. And I'm going to make the grape nut cheesecake that you make. I can make it in that, or I might do some overnight oats for the weekend, for Saturday when I go to work, because I do quite like overnight oats. So that's everything. That's it. Thank you so much, Kate. There's some really lovely bits there, and well, all of it's lovely. And everything's really useful as well. And thank you for the Werthers. I'm going to actually have one of these in a minute. I think it's half a sin, if I'm correct. So yeah, I'm going to have one of these in a minute. But that's it, yeah. I'm probably going to just finish off later on with my soup, because I'm going to have that at one point, and unless the kids end up having it, and what I have for dinner. So I will finish it here, but I will show you. So if you carry on watching the video, you'll see what I have for dinner and what anything else that I eat as well. I'll include it in the video. But thank you for everyone, and also hello to all my new followers. I've had even more, so thank you so much. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and leave any comments below. But thank you for all your kind comments, and thank you for following me. And hopefully I'll do a weigh-in results tomorrow, or I will do a weigh-in results tomorrow, but depends on the weather whether my group will actually go ahead. So if the snow's like it is today and school's open, that's absolutely fine. If the snow is really bad, then they're going to shut the school, and I don't know if my leader will actually come out, because she lives about 10-15 minute drive away, and obviously she's not going to come out if it's unsafe, and doesn't expect the ones that come to group to do that as well. So I literally only live around the corner, so I can walk there in the snow. It's not a problem. But I just don't know. Sometimes they make out there's going to be this big snow, and it never comes. We're kind of where we live, and like literally the next town along is on amber alert for snow, so it's due to spread over here. But we'll see. What will be when we open the curtains tomorrow, or even this evening when it starts to come down apparently. So who knows. But some of the country have got literally thick snow, like proper snow, sledging snow. We've just got like a dusting everywhere, and just the last couple of days it's melted, but today hasn't. It's not frozen, it's just dusting. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So fingers crossed the weather is okay and I can get to group tomorrow, which means I can get weighed and hopefully Ralph will have a sleep. Then I can stay for meeting. Otherwise, I'm thinking actually I might just take the iPad with me and somehow put it on against my phone. I think I can do that. and then he can watch something with the earphones on, with the earpieces on. We'll see. I mean, you know, I just want that little bit of time, so I might have to do that, because I haven't stayed to this group for a while. So yeah, I'd like to, but we'll see. I'm waffling again now, so sorry. Yeah, so hopefully group will go ahead and I can do my weighing results, but either way I will update you. Yeah, have a good week everyone. Good luck to everyone who's weighed in today, well done hopefully those who weighed in today and this week, and good luck for those of you who are weighing in tomorrow, because there's quite a few of you that I know are weighing in on Friday. So have a good one, and I shall keep you posted. But yeah, just watch the rest of the videos because it will show you what I'm eating the rest of the day. See you later. Bye. So here's dinner tonight. It's nothing that we had planned, but the kids wanted spaghetti bolognese, so I made a bolognese with lots of carrots, mushrooms and celery, and using beef mince. It's all completely sin-free with some speed in there. And I didn't have pasta with mine. I had broccoli and cauliflower, so lots of speed, and I just topped it with my other half of my healthy extra A, 17 grams of the Sainsbury's low-fat cheddar, and I finally grated it, so it always looks like you got more there. So yeah, that was my dinner. So I just quickly wanted to come on here just to let you know, I showed you my dinner, and earlier on before that I had a Muller Lite and Hi-Fi bar and a easy peeler. So I just wanted to let you know, I'm finishing the day, I think on 5 sins in total. Yeah. I don't really fill up from that dinner, so I don't really plan to have anything else. If I do, it would probably be just a Hi-Fi bar, or I might just do one of the quark with the options in. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to do the quark with the options in, do half a tub and half a packet, so it's 1 sin, so that'll be 6 sins in total, and I'll have it with an easy peeler maybe. Yeah, that's it. Dinner was yummy. Really enjoyed it actually, and it's weird because usually I did pasta for Darren, but I usually have pasta, and it was quite nice actually having without it. I'd already eaten pasta earlier on in the day, and yeah, that was it really. Yeah, it was really nice. Oh, also I had the Werther's, and I tried one of those little bites things that I got from Kate SW's giveaway prize, so that was 1.5 sins, and I already had some sins earlier. So yeah, finishing the day on 6 sins I will be after I've had my quark and options. I hope you've all had a fab day on plan, and well done to everyone who's weighed in today. I hope you all had some great losses, and good luck for anyone weighing in tomorrow. Fingers crossed the snow doesn't come here. We've got like dusting everywhere, but hopefully it's nothing thick. That means then my leader will get there. She's determined to get there. So fingers crossed she will be there, and the schools are open. I mean, worst case, I'll just take the boys with me and I won't stay for weigh-in. Won't stay to group, I'll just weigh in and go. But yeah, see you later. I'll let you know my update tomorrow. Bye.